Shalom. I want to give to Yahweh Shai, Hashem, Racha, Kodash. Shalom to the elect. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Honors and salutations to the elect. Excuse me, Salakia. Today I just wanted to touch on, the topic of Ezekiel, the 38th chapter, and one where the scriptures say that the Lord will put hooks in Gog and Magog's jaw. Now, the hooks that it's talking about is going into the Lord is going to bring Russia back to the Joseph Stalin days, where Russia was more fierce and aggressive, because even the process of hooking a fish, for the fish is very painful, and it irritates the fish to the point where the fish is now in a very violent mood, for lack of a better word. So the Lord right now, he's gonna cause something, man, and Russia, they're gonna return to that excuse me, slacking about that. They're gonna return to that communist state that they were in, back around the time of Joseph Stalin and the USSR. The Lord is gonna. And then, this scripture in Ezekiel 38, it also speaks about Russia being a guard unto these other nations. Well, right now, it's showing you that Russia is indeed being a guard to these other nations, man. With also them forgiving all these African countries. Forgiving all these African countries of their debt that they owed to Russia, which wasn't really like a tremendous amount of money owed, which most countries owe other countries, but it's still a good amount of money that was forgiven, and that's something that would help, that Hamite economy, so Russia is they're playing their part out, man. It's showing you that how close we are to victory, man. And victory starts with who? Yahweh Shai, man. That's showing you how close Yahweh Shai is to making his grand return, to earth, man. To deliver his elect, man. When you really, pick apart those scriptures and you really, pay attention to them, you really study and analyze them, you realize how close we are to the end, man. To the end of this man going down to the rulership of the kingdom of heaven. That will be ruled under Yahweh Shai. And, King David will be next up in the kingdom, man. As far as the rest of the order, I cannot tell you. It's not in my wisdom to tell you that. But that's not important, man, because we know everything's going to be in order in the kingdom. So it's not something we should stress about or even have conversations about, man. Because right now it don't matter. Because we're not even there yet. Let's get there first, and then we figure out, what pieces we gonna move around and shit, man. So when you do pay attention to those scriptures now, be thou a guard unto them. And then the scripture further speaks about how's it go, man? They shall take a spoil. They shall take a spoil, right? And that spoil that they're gonna take is Babylon the Great, man. America. They're gonna destroy this goddamn country. And once that country is destroyed, this country is destroyed now, it ain't gonna be no process of, okay, here's Russia gonna take this half of America and China gonna take that half of America. not going to be like that, man, because once America is destroyed by them thermonuclear missiles, it'll never be inhabited again by humans. You know, it'll only be those desert beasts, man, like that, the night owl, the Komodo, I would say Komodo dragons, but they're gonna have dragons there. You know, the vultures, you know, the rats, the mice, you know, desert creatures like that, man. You know, only they are gonna live, you know, here in Babylon. You know, after the destruction, ain't nobody gonna take no, you know, draw lots for Babylon and all that shit, man. Ain't gonna be another high holy day where, you know, the children of Israel drew lots for Babylon. I mean, not the children of Israel, the children of men drew lots for Babylon after they destroyed. Ain't no, man. No. When America is destroyed by thermonuclear destruction, which we're damn near close, man. Hey, that movie Oppenheimer, you know, that should put you on, man, on the type of mindset that the so-called white man has. He's not building these fucking bombs to threaten you, man. He's building them to fucking use them. Remember, Japan, Hiroshima and Nagasaki, they surrendered. Japan surrendered, man. 2 days before they dropped the bomb, and they still dropped that bomb on their asses, man. You don't know the type of evil you're playing when it comes to the so-called white man. You don't know what type of evil you're playing with, man. You don't know what type of evil you're playing with when it comes to the so-called white man. This is a perfect devil, man. The so-called white man is the perfect fucking devil, man. You know, the Lord made him that way. The scriptures tell you in Proverbs that the Lord made all things for himself, yea, even the wicked for the day of evil. I think that's Proverbs 16. You know, so the wicked is made for the day of evil, man. You know that, and you can tell that evil day is not just gonna be a regular fucking day. Because the scriptures tell you that it shall no more be talked about that the Lord liveth that brought up the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt, but the Lord liveth that brought the children of Israel out of the land of the north. You know? So that evil day is going to be something spectacular that we ain't going to be talking about Egypt no more, man. We're going to be talking about the new bondage, the new Egypt, the new slavery in Babylon, man. Oh, damn, here we go with this. I thought I was good. Boy. You know, so, you know, that's just how it go, man. We're going to be talking about the new deliverance, man. You know, the new deliverance from Babylon. You know, so yeah, man, with that, Lord willing, you brothers, you sisters were edified. I want to give all the praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Racha, Kodash. Double honors to the the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Honors and salutation to the elect. Shalom.